Hey, are you guys frustrated with official dedicated Among Us servers? Well, so am I. I have partnered with the first hosting company in my knowledge that is hosting private Among Us servers. So if you and your friends are frustrated with getting dropped games or really frustrating ping, not having servers near you, not having enough customization, then look no further. I have partnered with Zap Hosting to provide the best rates on Imposter Among Us servers for you guys to test out your client-sided mods or simply play with your friends with zero latency, zero people joining, zero hackers, and zero issues. So if you guys are interested in that, I will have a link below this video for Zap Hosting, and I will also have a code for 20% off for life, not just your first month, for life on any server hosting with code Spectre4661. So that goes for Among Us hosting or Minecraft server hosting or even VPS hosting if you're more advanced and looking to host on a private server without having the restrictions of having a server host. You can use a VPS, which is super cool, and I might be doing a video on that soon, how to host your own private Among Us server with a VPS, and I will be using Zap Hosting. So make sure to check them out. They'll be in the description, and on to the video, guys. Hello, gamers. So I'm here with a new Among Us mod installation, and then possibly later on a gameplay video. This is one of the most comprehensive Among Us mods that I've ever seen, with the most settings, possibilities, and options, and I think this is what is bleeding edge in terms of Among Us content. So that does come with some flaws, this being on an earlier build, and it does require Steam login, but as you can see, it's worth buying the game. This has so many different options, and this mod is called Among Us Community Edition. Their Discord will be in the description, so this isn't mine. I did not code all of this. It's called Among Us Community Edition. Their Discord is fairly small, so they need some more players, so we're going to be going over there, or I would recommend going over there for lobbies once you guys finish up. So as you can see, there's a ton of stuff. Ghosts have to do tasks is true, so if you're frustrated at the end of the game, you can turn that to false, and there's just a ton of quality of life mods, as well as fun role and game mods involved. So here's how you would change the mod. There's so many new hats, so many skins, and you go into games, all settings, and here is all of the game modes. So hot potato, witch, trio of chaos, Splatoon teams, Splatoon, Battle Royale, hide and seek, and roles. So hide and seek is obviously something like prop hunt that we'd see a lot. So you want to hide around the map, and the imposter would come around and seek them, with the imposter having an extremely small vision circle and the crewmates having larger vision. You can change the number of imposters. You can change the player speed, you can change kill cooldown, kill distance, all the regular stuff. You can also change meetings, you can edit tasks, edit vent controls to limit the amount of people who can vent or allow crewmates to vent, limit how much imposters vent, see both vents open and close so that the vents are linked together. You can do crazy stuff to the map, so you can turn the map upside down, you can rotate it like 90 degrees, or you can make it go backwards. You can change the scale of Y and scale of X to be bigger, so you can make the map bigger or smaller, and you can add some other crew links that are available into Discord. So again, this is a really, really amazing opportunity and mod that has been released to the public, that is still in its early days and is likely to see support for a very long time. So I normally do public lobbies, but unfortunately this mod only works for Steam users, so you have to have a Steam user login with the game Among Us, because they've done everything legally, so they just want to make sure that you are also playing the game legally and not using a cracked version. I know for the mobile version users, I'll have something for you guys soon on a new mod that's coming out that will be supported for Android at least, and possibly iOS at a later date. So I'll be having a video soon on that, so please Stick around, guys. I will have some new stuff. So we're going to go to the installation for this mod, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so the first step that you're going to need to do is to join the Among Us Community Edition server. So this will have all the rules and general stuff and stuff that you can talk about. It has room codes, you can meet new people, tons of cool stuff like that. But what we're here for is the mod, so I'm going to get down to business. Rules is here, so I'm going to go over them quickly in the server because none of you guys seem to read rules when you actually join a server, so I'm going to leave them on the screen for a second and be very careful to follow them. So what is CE? It's a mod based off an older version of Among Us because this was easier to mod originally, and it has 20 player support, new colors, new hats and skins, more game modes, and tons of settings nobody asked for, which is 100% true. There's a ton of stuff. So you're going to go into here. Now that you've read the rules, you're going to go straight to how to install. So this is fairly straightforward. I had to follow some of these down here, so make sure that you pay attention to them. You're going to go to your install. You're going to go up to, I just use the public.rar. I just use the top one here. So I clicked on it and it downloaded. So now it's downloaded. And then I also went and downloaded the latest feelingbetter.rar. This might be something else, and it might have a weird name. They kind of have a knack for doing stuff like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to go and you're going to extract public. You're going to click public, you're going to click 7-zip, so you're going to need to install something called 7-zip as well. You can Google that. It's a fairly easy installation on onto your PC, and it's much better than WinRAR or any other program that you can get. 7-zip is the best in my opinion, and that's what I will continue to recommend. So 7-zip, extract files, and you're going to choose a place where your regular Among Us isn't. So for me, I'm going to put it on my external drive, and I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to call this Community Edition, so I know where I'm putting this. I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to make sure that this actually does say Community Edition indeed, because right now it's not, so we're going to double check that. It does go to Community Edition. So now I have that on here. We're going to click OK, and it's going to extract nice and easy. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to extract Feeling Better into Community into a new folder, so we can extract it. 7-zip, extract here. I already have it extracted, so there's some stuff already here. So I have my mod folder. Yep, I have my mod folder. There it is, and I have all this stuff. We're going to right click, click copy. We're going to go to that folder that we just made called Community Edition. We're going to go into public, and we're going to paste that in there so that we get the latest mods. Replace the files in the destination. And then we're going to open Among Us CE installer, which is Among Us Community Edition installer. So this is the part where I required a Steam user logon. This means that you have to have Among Us in Steam or on Steam in order to play these mods. They really want to do this legally and not support piracy or anything like that. So you have to type in your Steam username and password. I'll do that here for you guys. And then you would click install. If you have any questions about why they do take Steam information, they do have a support channel and you can ask about it there. You can ask about other Among Us versions like the Xbox version or the Epic Games version ever being supported. Somehow I think it took them a while to generate this installer. But I don't know. It could be supported eventually. Nobody knows. So we'll see what happens with this. And you'd click install. You click yes. would connect me, and then you also have to authorize this from your email. So I'm going to cancel it here because I already do have it installed, and I'm going to open it up back up for you guys to show you what it would look like. So I'm going to go into my files, going to go to community, public, and now you'll have something called Among Us CE here. After it's installed it, you're going to click on that, going to click on Among Us, and it'll open up. And now you can play. Just before I finish this, one error that I did run into was a disconnect error, and to fix that error you simply just have to delete this file and reopen it again. So I think that you guys may run into the same error that I did. Just delete servers.json and rerun the game, and that will fix the first error that you have. Easy enough. So all of your friends do need to be playing on these servers and have a Steam user, which is a bit of a limitation, but I think for the fact that these mods are some of the best that I have found so far with the most variation on support, it's definitely worth making a video on for all of you Steam users who might be looking on for a way to really continually spice up your game. And for some of you who've been looking for that hot potato game mode, it's on here. So that is how you would get hot potato on Among Us. So if I do clickbait that as my title, hot potato game mode is in here as well as many other things. So that's it for the video. As well, remember, if you guys want to host your own Among Us servers, I am partnered with a new hosting service who hosts private Among Us servers for a reasonable rate. I have an affiliate link on my Discord. My affiliate link will be in the description of the video. If you host any servers, I promise you that you can get a better rate off of this host, especially with my 20% off discount code for life of your first order. So not just the first month, every single month after that, you'll get 20% off. So if you're hosting a Minecraft server, you can do better with Zap Hosting. So that's it for that. Just a little bit of an ad at the end of the video again. Make sure to check them out. Even if you host any type of servers, they have the best rates on the internet. That's it for this video. Remember to stay safe out there, and peace.